rollerball pen in comparison to dip pen, because the dip pens are so permanent in a sense. I don't know if that makes like sense. Just doing a couple of lines indicating the 3D form. That's not something I did with the dip pen, because I'm like afraid it will take over the drawing too much. Does that make sense? Or am I just being silly? See, it goes basically behind here and over like that. There we have lemon number 2. I can give it just a couple like this so you can see like the form of it. And there's one leaf like that, one leaf like that, and one leaf like that. So this one is in the front. I'm trying to keep my hand away, but the rollerball is kind of easiest to use if you're holding your hand right up. So it makes it a little bit tough with the video. I'm going to eventually learn the dip pen, by the way. It's just, as you can see, there's a big confidence level in how to use them. There you go. Feels like I can just, do a lot of weird stuff with the rollerball, and it just turns out okay, kind of, because it's so light. I can indicate this one as well. There we go. You can see, sort of like this, right? It's a lot easier to see. So, the moment you have been waiting for. I know this won't smudge because it's a rollerball. So let us bring out some color and just test it out. So we just need the bright yellow, just as a base layer on all our fruits. This was very yellow. I'm gonna need to go over with something a little bit darker, less saturated, kind of, because this is too way too bright, but that's okay. I just have to turn off something here. There we go. Now we have the base yellow color. I just have to move my mouse. Let's see. There we go. And given we were just applying the yellow, I am going to... No, you know what? Maybe this could work. Let's go for... Should we experiment a little bit? Should we try to bring in a little bit blue? I kind of want to see what happens if I do this. This might just mess it up, but let's try to apply like a green-blue hue. Because it kind of feels like the reference has this shade of green-blue on view pages, and there's some back here. They look a little bit like lemons, don't they? Should we try applying some color to the raspberries? I just gotta find the reference again. There we go. So the reference is very light pink. No, not pink. Sort of like this color. But I might have to water it out a little bit. Just dip it in. So now the moment we have been waiting for. Will this much? This didn't smudge. Oh, I like the color actually. This felt a lot better than... I think I applied too much yellow on this one. I like the faded color. I'm also going to be intentional on sort of pushing the color a little bit outside. Just it feels like it's very, very obviously painted. Let's see. We're probably good to go when it comes to the strawberry as well. Just need to find the reference. There's a lot of strawberries on my screens. I don't know which one was the correct one, but they do look very similar, so I can probably just pick one, I think. I almost dipped it in the carbon ink now. That would have been an entirely different art piece. Let's see. So we're going for basically the same red, except I want it tiny bit darker. Oh, this is purple. You know what? Let's go for purple strawberry. Why not? Yeah, that was a little bit weird, but that's okay. It's art. I wonder if this is dried. Or should we just draw the next one, just to mix it up? Now I'm getting a little bit self-conscious, by the way, with how messy these are. Feels like, in a tiny bit, that I'm wasting your time. But it's probably okay. I found some grapes. Let's go for another ballpoint. Actually, I feel way more confident with it. So I could probably just, I can almost just straight up sketch it without thinking about line art at all. Just do it like this. There we go. It's probably too quiet for a while there. I was just focusing on trying to not mess up the drawing. There we go. That's basically how the reference looks. This was a tough one to draw actually, because that's basically the extent to how it looks. But we are not stopping. So we are going with the same color as our beloved strawberry. But I'm gonna go a lot lighter now. I think I want to try to keep it like very like I'm just applying a tiny bit of color close to this. I'm actually really liking a watered out look. This one feels very beautiful to me. What do you think about the color? Like, these two are very messy. This one is a little bit too much as well, don't you think? This one is very pleasing. Like, when this dries, I can just go over with that color. It's just a tiny shading, at the side here. That would be decent, I think. Oh, look at this beautiful color as it sets. That's so nice. Yeah, we're learning something today, aren't we? Let's see, we can now go for the green color used on these and these. I believe this color is set as well. But now I feel very, should I call it? I kind of feel tempted to, yeah. Oh, okay, that's not set. Save it. That needs more time. Maybe this one. Doesn't hurt to try. I applied too much color, I think. Yeah, that's way too much. Just watering it out a little bit. Is that gonna set into anything useful? Maybe. Well, to be honest, at least we can see one thing. I am improving as we go. Very messy. A little bit better. Better again. And this one is starting to get okay, I think. The color on the reference there is sort of like a green yellow. I'm gonna water it out quite a bit and try to keep it yeah. No. Okay, wait, that's actually fine. Let it blend a little bit. There's actually no green on the sides of the reference, but I just wanted to fill it out a little bit. I need some more. Also, this would have been a lot better, I think, if I just used a sketch underneath. But I just wanted to test it out, just test out this format, see how it feels, see if you guys like it, because this is very relaxing for me, despite messing it up, you know. Just to finish it off. I'm actually gonna stop there, by the way. I've had a long day. I wish I could just fill this whole page for you right away, but I think we'll start there. And the next one will hopefully be longer. First, sketch. Second. Oh, the page is wobbling a little bit. Sorry, it's turning out messy. Third. Sketch. Fourth. Sketch. I don't think I'm gonna name them. Okay, that was it. I hope it's been fun to see a video like this, and if you like it, then that would be very fun for me, because then I'm just gonna draw more. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you around.